Hey, what's up, everybody? Today, we're going to walk through how you can build a custom data set off company websites, finding contact information, phone numbers, information about small businesses, and more. Everything we do in this video, you can try for free and get started in minutes. We're going to be using the tool PromptLoop, and PromptLoop.com will allow you to sign up and try out and follow along with this video today. When you're looking for information about businesses, it can be tedious to go through every individual clunky website. Your alternatives are paying someone to do it or buying an expensive data set that's probably already out of date. What we're going to do today is take a spreadsheet, just a list of names, upload that to our AI system, and then complete new columns and new data for every single row automatically. And all of it's going to take about 30 seconds. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we want to do is log into PromptLoop. As I said, you can start with a free account and follow along what we're going to do today. When we get here, we have a chat window to help explain capabilities of the tool and what we can do with the scraper. But we already know what we want, so we're going to hit New Task and move to the New Task Creation page. When we're here, we see a form explaining that we can create a new task. We want to take a website and find information about it. And in this case, we actually want help looking at CPA firm websites. And we'll take small firms in Boulder, looking specifically for what services they offer, whether or not they help us with tax prep, a phone number if it's listed on the website, and then information about key people at the website. So to get started, we can click Internet Research Models, as we're going to be needing to browse the internet for this. We tell the model what we're starting with, which, as I said, is a company website. And then search items are things we're looking to pull out. So you can think of this as the end data set that we want our scraper to return and what format we want that to be in. So the first item is the services offered. So that's what we want the model to understand. What does a CPA firm do? Their contact number if it's listed on the website, which can be helpful for us to contact them later. And then whether or not they offer tax services. Now this, I specified true or false. So in this case, we're going to look for 3 items. I can continue adding items here, but for now, let's get started and click Create Task. When we click Create Task, our models are going to take this request and try to design and build a scraper for you. There's no other steps here. Once we've described what we are giving the model and what we want, we can create the task and immediately test it. So you see, the model lists out the steps it's created for us. First, read the website, and then find information. Quite simple. Before PromptLoop, this took dozens of lines of coding and a lot of expertise to even get it to run on one website, let alone any website on the internet. So you see right now, we also have an automatically generated test page. So we can take a website like Boulder CPA Partners, enter it in this test form, and then run it, which is going to go read the website and return answers for us. So here we see a demo, the services offered listing everything that the CPA firm does. It looks like a lot. A contact number from their website, whether or not they list tax services as one of those options, and this is strictly going to be yes or no, and then a link to the website and where the information was found. We also see the sources here of the information that it read, which in this case is from the website we gave it. Great. The best part about this web scraper is it's now immediately live and already deployed on your PromptLoop account. What that means is you can take any list of websites, 2, 10, 1,000, and run this scraper to return a full dataset response. All we have to do then is click Upload Inputs, where we're brought to a task launch page, where we'll automatically see our new web scraper selected here, and an Upload New File button, where I can click Upload any file and run new data on it. In this case, I already have a list of accounting firms that I can use to start with. So you'll see here I have 3 versions of this file, which I've gone in and updated to include what I want. In this case, the entity website. So once I have this filtered, I can click Run Task, which will take this data source, load it automatically, and let me select the entity website as our inputs for this task. I can then select the scraper we just created and launch the task. Once the task is launched, you'll see all of the scraper is running on every single row in the data set and gives us an estimated 1 minute until it'll be completed. When it's completed, we can click View Results, go to the latest version, the new version 4, and see all this information listed, all the cell phone numbers from our new scraper from these websites that we put in. Additionally, the best part about this task, once created, is that we can immediately edit and add items to it. So without going back through what we already did, we can see the preloaded services offering, contact number, and tax services that we told the model we wanted. And if we want another item, like the name of key people, the key people at the company, so that we can go then search them on LinkedIn, all we have to do is submit an edit and the task is immediately updated. We can then see our version history where we have version 1 and version 2 and upgrade to our second version and then go and test that second version. This can be run on the same data set or a new data set so that you can keep adding to and improving every one of your scrapers right within the interface. I hope this was helpful, and I encourage everyone to try out building their own scraper today with the free account on PromptLoop.com. Thanks.